The Battanians ravage the northern extents of the Khuzait lands, and another set of Ishkasi banners joins them in their aggression. A new army marches in the north. To the south, many banners flock to the Sultan as Khuzaiti flags burn under the heat of the rising sun. More nobles fall amidst the chaos. Hassan Falk is once more under threat, and the fighting is far from over. Hey everybody, it's Party Elite. Welcome you back to another chapter of the adventures of Partia Al-Eat in Bannerlord. Having chased the small Khuzait army past Dynastica, we find ourselves needing to rush back to the defense of the oft-conquered city that lies at the frontier. The people of Dynastica have seen our vast host march past their walls once, and they will witness the same again, until one final time our hero will be within their walls. Today, Dynastica falls. No. Today, Dynastica rises. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bannerlord. It's going to be a good session. I've got a good feeling about today. Last session was absolutely huge in cutting the Khuzait down to size. We demolished, I think, what's left of their strength. I'm sure there are still some numbers out there. I'm sure there are still some armies marching out there, and I'm sure there'll still be a bit of a threat, especially to our army over here led by Aeronix that, again, it's led by the AI. It's likely to get caught out of position. Who knows what'll happen as it ventures into Khuzait territories. But the hope is that as we apply more pressure over here, as we hopefully take Dynastica, yes, they might try and attack us, and hopefully they'll be bringing in just weakened armies. Again, if we've taken care of the vast majority of their trained soldiers, then that's the benefit there. Even if they have numbers on their side, they will be weak soldiers, they will be quick to surrender in battle, and hopefully we'll keep that, again, like I said, last session, or I guess I titled last session, with the implication of the tide having turned so far. The Khuzait have pushed into our territory. I do genuinely believe that we'll now be able to push back and make some conquests over here. At the same time, again, the Battanians are applying pressure of their own. You can see Sestadime Castle, Phykeon, and I believe there was one more holding that was under siege, if I'm not mistaken. I might be mistaken, but nonetheless, we can see the pressure being applied up north over here. So it's all, it's all in our favor. It all go horribly wrong at any moment. I'm holding on to hope, though. Now, we did just get joined by Calatilde, if I'm not mistaken, or she's, I guess we're kind of like overlapped, so she'll join us shortly with her 62 soldiers that are left. Aldhan is nearby, if I recall correctly. Aldhan, where are you, buddy? 8 hours away. Okay, so he's not too far away at all. And I do believe we're waiting for Asela as well, 10 hours away. So they're pretty close. We're already at 1,000 strong, plus 270 or so wounded, I think. Yeah, we're going to be fine. We're going to be like 1,500 strong, plus I think we'll be able to pick up some more recruits as well after we save Hassan Falk from being taken. So why don't we march towards Hassan Falk and... oh, no, damn it. Just realized I kind of wanted to speak to the Malarn party over here. It's been suggested that I might be able to get them to join me, and it would be, 16 soldiers. There are actually some decent soldiers in this group, but I think it's too late now. I think they've gotten too far away from us. Previously, in like other playthroughs that I'm doing, typically I have not been able to, or rather when I do speak to the remnant of a noble's party, typically what they end up doing is they end up traveling to a nearby holding and becoming the garrison there. So I imagine Malarn's party over here, if it makes it down to Lavenia Castle, they'll become the new garrison down there. I might even want to escort them, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see if we can't help them a little bit, because there is a bit of trouble brewing over here. Don't know how far I'll take them. We do have to rush down to Hassan Falk. We are waiting for them to complete their camp and everything. There's no defense at Hassan Falk, though. It's very important to remember. Oh, this is interesting. Asela and Aldhan have arrived. Utis of the Hand. Can we speak to you? Are you worth speaking to? Utis of the Hand. Now, I don't know if the change has been implemented where we can actually bring mercenaries in despite their leader being dead. But I suppose now's an opportunity to find out, as equally as this is an opportunity to hopefully rid ourselves of another, 100 or so, approximately, Khuzait soldiers. It has been a while. Roosevelt. We get along decently enough. I hear you took Hassan Falk. Yes, and I have to rush down to ensure it stays that way, so let's end this quickly. Surrender or die. Yield or fight. I want to see what happens when they inevitably implement them surrendering. Oh, well, I guess you just get them as prisoners and the loot and everything. The same thing that happens with bandits. But I have not yet seen nobles, you know, sort of give up in that way. Check my inventory really quickly. Part of me is tempted to dive into this battle just for the sake of making sure everybody isn't babies. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and see if I still have that footage, and if I do, then maybe I'll attach it to like the end of this episode or something. I saw a lot of requests in the comments for for that footage, and I'll see if I still have it, and if I do, I'll keep it in there. I also saw a lot of requests for me to either get rid of or otherwise upgrade Valdem and make him a more helpful piece of equipment. I do want to mention that, like, let's not forget, like, I've been a bit rusty lately, I'll be honest. I've been very rusty lately, actually, and it kind of, it's unfortunate. Let's not forget the times that Valdem has helped us rack up like 20, 30 or so kills, you know, on horseback or on foot. It's been a very effective weapon. Though I might consider, yes, creating an upgraded version of it. I'm wondering how we would, like, kind of in story. It's difficult because it's a tribute weapon, right? And it's the only one we've done so far. And it makes it special for that reason as well. So that's why I'm a little on the fence, but I'd love to hear your explanations or justifications. I've already been given some, but like ways we could explain the upgrade. I'd love to hear more. You know, a refining of a tool is definitely something that can be considered. Nonetheless, let's dive on into this. I do want to, again, warm up a little bit. It'll be a very easy fight, but just want to make sure everything's kind of not just working all right, but also I'm, you know, working all right, get myself in that right headspace, because if we do end up in another massive battle, I want to make sure that I've got everything kind of working as smoothly as possible. Looks like, is this another bridge battle? Let's get our archers moving forward. Let's get our cavalry up there. Horse archers up over here. What are we looking at? They're definitely not going to come towards us. You know, probably a better idea to just not have fought this battle. Archers move. Get you into a loose formation. Cavalry, let's get you up here. Horse archers up over here. Let's go. Be able to do a quick job over here. Right. Looking good. Thought I saw their cavalry move up a little bit on this side, but I suppose not. And it does look like we are in a bit of a bridge battle situation. Alright, fair enough. Well, here's what we'll do then. Go ahead and get our horse archers up here. I can hear them firing already. They seem quite eager. Archers up here, infantry over here. Infantry will get you into a shield wall formation soon. Let's go. That look good. Infantry's coming up. Archers are here already, and a little faster than expected. Looks like they're already backing up on that bridge there. Good stuff, good stuff. Infantry, wait here. Archers are having a field day. Cavalry charge. Got one man up over there. Oh man, this is an absolute slaughter. An absolute slaughter. Now, not only is this an opportunity for me to also, like, you know, practice my skills and whatnot, it is also a great opportunity for my soldiers to upgrade. Looks like Aserai was dropped, wounded, not dead. Be careful with our cavalry, though. Let's not send them too far forward. I think the battle is done. 3 of them left? Sure. Horse archers, move you forward. Let's go. Can you imagine actually losing a noble in this battle? All it takes is a stray arrow, right? All it takes is a stray arrow. There we go. Good stuff. Well done, man. Well done. Come on now, who's left? Someone fleeing, or perhaps an ambush being planned. What are we looking at? Trees. We're looking at trees. Oh, there we go. There they are. Let's go now. Go ahead and delegate. Try and finish these guys off. If we can get any upgrades over here, that'll be great. And in we go. I think I trampled one guy to death. Or maybe the the shaft got him. Yeah, see, like, when I'm in the zone with Valdem, we do pretty well. Dare I say. When I'm in the zone. Don't you dare try and get away from me, buddy. Funny how much trouble I have actually against horseback. Come on. Who's gonna get this guy is the question. Oh, he's down on the ground now. One of my men. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's a noble too. Well done, man. Well done. That's wild. Not a single loss. I mean, again, it was a pathetic army, and it was tiny and everything, but, you know, you'd expect at least one dead. One wounded is a little unfortunate. That's that cavalry charge overextending itself, but fair enough. Got a couple of upgrades here and there. Sure, I'll take it. Got a couple of quick kills of my own. That feels, you know, pretty good. As of all, you are indeed at my mercy. You'll be my prisoner. Please and thank you. Let's take a look at if we got any troops. I'll take them. They're just looters, but I'll take them, whatever. Room for a handful of prisoners. Nobody here worth taking, I don't think. I suppose we could take some Sturgian warriors. It's been suggested that I do and try and get these heroic line breakers, if nothing else. Very well, very well. Otherwise, yeah, nothing really worth picking up over here. Let's not let them slow us down or anything like that. Pick up all the loot, of course. Let us be on our way. Looks like there are a couple of upgrades available. Now, is it the old ones? Now, I've got my engineering upgrade. So, evidently, the latest update, I said last session that engineering doesn't actually work, but evidently the latest update that happened on Thursday, I guess, is the one that finally has got engineering implemented. So, thank you for letting me know, but up until, I guess, then, it hadn't been fully implemented, so I guess I should maybe consider looking for an engineer. Let's see, build speed increased by 10%, that's not bad. Non-range siege engine build speed increased by 10%, so that's like the battering rams and stuff. Okay, I think I prefer the torsion engines. Torsion. One of those two. Torsion. They both sound weird right now. Sorry. That's not bad. It'll help speed up our trebuchet construction. And I mean, I don't use a crossbow, but I'll take it. And then over here, siege works. Range siege engines have 10% more hit points. Nice. In mission as well. Okay. And settlements provide one extra catapult at the beginning of the siege. Interesting. Prison architect. Ranged siege engines are 25% less likely to be hit while bombarding settlements. Interesting. Less likely to be hit. Prisoner escape chance from dungeons are decreased by 25%. Now, hang on. Does that mean... I mean, I would rather be... Ranged siege engines are 25% less likely to be hit while bombarding settlements. Does that mean my offensive siege engines, like my trebuchets, are 25% more likely to be safe? I like that over them having slightly more hit points, because that 10% hit point gap will be closed quickly, as opposed to the, like, if they don't get hit, their hit points don't matter, you know what I mean? So let's go with Prison Architect there. As for my riding, Nomadic Tradition increases mounted infantry campaign speed by 30%. Oh, wow. Okay. Melee Cavalry my formation gains speed damage bonus. Okay. Filled to the Brim increases carry capacity. Better deal for buying and selling mounts. It's wild. In a different lifetime, if we had reached this level at the beginning of this playthrough, Filled to the Brim would be the obvious in-character option because we were, you know, more merchant than king. But I think the times have changed, and Nomadic Traditions are what make most sense now. Oh, it's weird to think about that one. It's weird to think about that one. Dale the Golden, I mean, your engineering skills, sure. Let's go ahead and make you an efficient iron maker. I don't think we have one of those anymore. And why not a curious smelter? We don't have one of those either. Everybody else, I think we're fine. Ottawa. None of these matter right now. Eventually, I'll deal with all this stuff so we never have to get distracted by it again, but not now. Utis of the Hand, let us speak, if possible. There we go, excellent. It's been a while. I suppose we do know each other. Ooh, not well, but we know each other. Are you to Cousin Fuck? I did indeed. There's something I'd like to discuss. Serve me as mercenary. I need to speak to Diacosis of the Hand. Man is dead. That's unfortunate. As long as others aren't able to recruit them as well, that's fine. Alright, down to Hassan Falk we go. I think... I know I was kind of escorting them, but hopefully the rest of the route has been safe for them. We'll find out. Ooh, Phykeon has fallen. Would you look at that? Erenix is moving to a point. We don't know where to just quite yet, but we'll see what they get up to. Let's rush to Hassan Falk. Looks like the siege camp hasn't been built yet, so that's promising. Look at our numbers, man. Look at our numbers. I'm worried that these guys will attack as soon as their camp is built, because there are like no defenders at Hassan Falk. Do not forget that. 1,400 strong. The army is starving, though. 15 days of food. We're going to have to pick some food up after we're done here. Uric has been ransomed, fair enough, for 3,200. It's not a lot of money. Tempting to get involved over here, isn't it? Oh, it's looters versus villagers. moving. I don't need to engage villagers. We still don't do that. 33 looters. You know what? I think if we chase after them, they'll go in the right direction. So as long as they're going in the right direction, let's go ahead and engage them. Again, we're not going to fight them this time. We'll just auto-resolve it. But it's an opportunity for our soldiers to train. It's an opportunity for us to acquire more troops and things like that as well. So I'll take that on. But again, we want to make sure that they're going in the right direction. Not going to chase them to the middle of nowhere. They are... Oh, they're actually not slower than us. Damn. And I'm sure whatever is over here is not big enough to threaten us. I'd be surprised. Oh, look at that. 111 strong. What's the garrison here like? Come on, show me the details. 21 defenders. Well, I'm glad we've arrived. Away you go. That's what I thought. Now, can we speak to you? Olujin. Nope. Montig is your head. Who shall I send forth? He is moving at a speed of 3.4. I could send Lek forth. In the hopes that he will engage. Lek, what are you up to, buddy? Come on now. Move in. Give chase. Keep giving chase. He's gonna catch up to them. I want to make sure he doesn't take too many losses. Roosevelt escaped from my party. Okay. There's the engagement. Come on, any second now. Come on, come on, come on. Hold the line. Hold the line. There we go. Excellent. Gotta make sure everything else is fine over here. Looks like we're good. Yep. Help Lex party. It's not a very big engagement. We're gonna go ahead and just send the troops for this one, I think. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be more than okay. Ah, we took a loss that time. We took a loss that time, but it's not the end of the world. Good stuff. Emir Lek, you arrived just in the nick of time, Partia. You have my deepest thanks. Improving our relations with them a little bit. Good stuff. He's taken them prisoner. Excellent. Look at that smile. That genuine smile. Khuzait Nomad. Prisoner? Yeah, sure. We can make them Lancers or Heavy Lancers or whatever. Pick you up. Anybody upgrade in my party? No. No prisoners willing to join? No. Alright, fair enough. Good stuff. Now we go to Hassan Falk to leave behind some soldiers. Hopefully everybody will contribute, and then we'll pick up some food as well, because we are in desperate need of food. And let's make sure that this man rejoins me with his 210 soldiers rather. Once healed up. Good stuff. Whoa, what is going on here? Nyantai married Svana. Okay. Why did Svana leave my... Hang on a second. What is this nonsense? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? You stole one of my clan members through marriage? How does that make any sense? How does that make any sense at all? In the middle of a war? What kind of trash is that? Vagiroving party. Okay, let me try and converse with this party. Sturgeon Horse Raider. We're disbanding. We're all going to Poros, then we're going our separate ways. Are you kidding me right now? Well, go on then. That's ridiculous. I was like, what happened? Did I lose cohesion or... Wow. That's some underhanded nonsense. Nonsense. I guess we gotta chase some marriages of our own then. These like... Who would have thought that's how it would work? But we'd have to pull people into our clan, not the other way around. So we'd have to offer like Najin's hand and stuff like that. Now we did drop... Everybody dropped a fair number of soldiers. Garrison is up to 115 now, which is good. Hopefully people picked up recruits as well. Over to the Tavern District, we'll go ahead and get the Aserai Armed Trader, sure. Anybody else to pick up over here? The Lucky. Good tactics, good leadership. Could pick him up. I could pick him up. I think I've been told repeatedly to maybe pick him up. I'm wondering if I should pick him up after our because I need a scout now, right? Because of where we are at the moment. I can sense the comments that are coming my way already. I say that out of love, obviously. I've got room for one more companion, and I feel like we need a scout. The scout helps with our traversal speeds so much. so much. But yeah, let's go ahead and... I guess, do we move on? I mean, they don't have a lot of food. I doubt we can get much. Yeah, not at all, not at all, not at all. Can we sell them some stuff, though? Looks like we have some stuff at decent prices. It's all green, but it's not also red, you know, except for the stuff that I actually want to keep. So I guess not really. Apart from food, but I don't want to give them food, obviously. Now, 15 days worth of food is what we have for the army as a whole. Well, 24 days now. I guess after troops having been left behind. Fair enough. So let's go to Cheval Zamur. Hopefully people will pick up some recruits. There's been some talk of letting Arwa, and not just Arwa, but the others who are with reduced party sizes, letting them go and recruit, and I totally agree with that. My one concern is I do want them to be a little bit more strengthened before I let them run free, because... there we go. Because I fear that if I don't do that, they will be taken out by some looters. Like, can you imagine Arwa with her 18... getting caught out by those 33 looters? She would have been, like, she would have been taken prisoner, no problem. Same thing goes for Najin with his 26, right? So I'm a little worried, well, now 26, hopefully the higher quality soldiers would do the trick, but that's what I'm a little worried about, so I want them to pick up some more recruits before we let them kind of run free, and then even then I want to be careful with Arwa. We've seen her, you know, join other armies and then get drawn into unfortunate circumstances. Looks like we've got Sestadime Castle under siege over here. Excellent. I suppose the Battanians gave up that siege, and so we're moving in. Beautiful. I love to see it. Up to Policia. We're all good. We're all good. Couple recruits for Abolitos. Very well. Over to Dynastica. See how this goes. Doing okay. Cohesion's looking good. We gotta go all the way around. Loop around up this way, right? Okay. Spice trader here. I wonder if we can't get some money off of him or something. Under the protection of Altinus, Master of Rote. What news of the markets? No. What kind of products do you have? Maybe they're a wealthy caravan if we're lucky. You know, it's... Is that 10,000 or 101? That's 10,000, right? I can't read that. One way to find out, I suppose, is to give them one of our merchant's banes and... Oh, looks like the prices have been adjusted, eh? 90,000 now. Alright, fair enough. I don't mind that, actually. I don't think they can afford it. Alright, then dump some of our armors and stuff over here. Yeah, sure. March a little bit lighter, I suppose. I was hoping... Do they have any food? They do have some food. Very little food. Oh, actually, quite a few grapes, though. Alright, you know, let's pick up all their grapes. Pick up all their olives. Pick up all their grain as well. And heck, let's get all their wine too, why not? Why not? And we'll drop off, what? More of our junk. We don't pay them anything. Yeah, let's go for it. That's good. At least I'm glad I realized I could grab some food for these guys. At least they've provided some service to me. Okay, keep dumping all this junk. Still paying, still paying. Kind of want to keep that for a new companion we might get. Not the best piece of equipment, but it's decent. There we go. Still paying. Gotta just give them like a couple of shields or something. These things are heavy too, so helps us with regards to lightening our load a little bit as well. Okay, good stuff. Light crossbows. A couple of these. Sure. Done. I don't need to like take all their money or anything. I got their food. That's good enough for me. Very well. A pleasure doing business with you and with you. What news of the markets? Bought some fur from Rote, and you're going to sell them at Dynastica for 266. Well, hopefully I can stop you from getting there, and then I can take advantage of that price, because I'm pretty sure I'm carrying a lot of fur. Carry on. Not going to attack a caravan. Nah, he's going to get there before me. For sure. All good. Looks like we've picked up some recruits over here. Not going to complain about that. Let's go ahead and besiege the town. No one in sight to speak to. So yeah, let's go for it. Sorry about that there, folks. I am... It seems like, again, the autosave that we used to kind of make fun of and just poke jabs at has come to save another episode. I don't know if it's just me or if this latest build is a bit more unstable. I don't have any mods installed anymore or anything, but we did nothing. The game crashed. when I dove in to put Domestica under siege. But the autosave has us, I believe, just after we spoke to the spice trader over here, so that's good, and I really hope... Oh, I didn't even think about this before I hit record again. I really hope putting Domestica under siege is not a bug. Well, let's find out. One way to find out. Let's go. Okay. My heart was in my throat there for a second. Looks like we're fine. Looks like we're fine. Unless, I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. It did look like we picked up a bunch of recruits as we dove in there, so that's great. I mean, not going to complain about that. We're building the siege camp. Yeah, looking good. All right, fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and get this party started, shall we? Let's go ahead and assign... Oh. Okay, interesting. So, looks like they finally implemented the... I mean, again, like I was saying earlier, the engineering perks and stuff have finally been kind of integrated into the game now. And so I guess that also comes with the caveat that if we want to build those like fire onagers and fire ballistas and stuff like that, we'll need the right perks to do so. And that's okay. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that now being limited. Now that makes me think: will this further impact our efficiency? Like, is the baseline worse than what we used to be, or is the baseline the same as what we used to be as far as the damage output and stuff like that, and the damage to defenders and whatnot? You get what I mean, right? Like, are we at a base level without all the perks unlocked going to do better or worse than we were doing before the update came through? And how will that impact our situation? Eureka of the Khazaits has been taken prisoner by looters. Okay, fair enough. The Valandians are actually picking up more mercenaries. That's a bit of a surprise. We did make peace with them, right? Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Who are the Valandians at war with? I mean, I'm not complaining about this because this means more mercenaries for them means fewer mercenaries for the Khazait, potentially, who are, by the way, still willing to pay us a tribute if we get peace. We're not looking for that peace right now, though, of course. Momentum is with us. So, that's actually good news, too. Destroy raiders. Quest activated. Destroy raiders. Okay, fair enough. I'm guessing Azagos has a message for us. Greetings, Partia. We have a new problem. I've had reports from my agents of unusual bandit activity near Oristochorus Castle. They appear to be raiding and killing travelers who aren't under the protection of the Empire and leaving the others alone. This seems very much like the work of Istiana, to terrorize local merchants so that no one will stand up for our cause. I advise you to wipe these bandits out as quickly as possible. That would send a good message, both to our allies and our enemies. Arzagos has sent me a message about bandit attacks near Oristochorus Castle, and advise you to go there and eliminate them all before their actions provoke the locals against your movement. Hunt the gangs of mountain bandits. Now, it's really unfortunate that this 20 days is probably not enough time for us to both take Domestica and deal with this, so I suppose we will not be able to destroy the raiders. We do have an upgrade over here. I wouldn't be surprised if it is Buddy over here. Excellent. So either Spartan or Frugal. One is for less food consumption. One is for less financial consumption. You know what? He looks... I buy... He looks like he's a bit of a Spartan, kind of a commander, you know? Go with Spartan. It's just something about him. Just, I get that vibe. I don't mean that as a compliment or an insult. Just, this seems more likely than frugality, I suppose. Alright. Get this one done. Good stuff. Needs to improve. Alright, we got that food variety. Good stuff. Actually, I'm quite curious if I take a look at the old stewardship. Plus 8.3, okay. Erebard has nothing, right? So plus 0.3. Fair enough. Just checking. Almost done over here. Seems to be building pretty quickly. Can't tell relative to our previous like endeavors and whatnot, but seems to be building pretty quickly. We're almost done. There we go. Move to reserve. Let them fire away. Go ahead and get out. Now let's get to work. So that 586. See what kind of damage we can do. Not too worried about the 586, I'll be completely honest, but Again, the fewer we're up against, the better I'll feel. Alright, keep at it. Just gotta crack these walls. I'm really worried that just a mercenary-filled Khuzait army will come riding down across that bridge. Good stuff, good stuff. We're not really causing any damage over here. That's a little worrying, I'm not gonna lie. Have they changed? I need to look into this. I need to see if they've changed how sieges work, and if it's only with regards to food, and not the destruction of property, as it were. Alright, though. Might lose a couple trebs over here. Like, I wonder if we have to use a ballista to get kills. Because if I recall correctly, the ballista is, like, better for picking off infantry. Kaladog grants Diathma. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. The Tanyans make progress. Good over here. Nice, nice, nice. We're okay. We can test out the ballista theory. If this trebuchet gets taken, which I assume... Oh, no. Oh, psh, that's nothing. I just see an army riding down, and I'm like, oh, here it is. I jinxed myself, but no, that's nothing. We'll be okay. The walls are almost taken care of. Oh, they're not even heading... Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, we need to... Oh, don't you dare, you... God damn it, don't you dare. I don't want to abandon this siege. We're just like a couple of more stones throws away, literally, from the walls being cracked. They're headed towards Hassan Falk almost certainly. 500 strong, they'll take it too. And we respond quickly enough before their siege equipment and their siege camp and stuff get done. I assume they're going to the Hassan Falk. Oh man, alright, we're going to take a risk over here. What's life without risks, as I always say. Alright. Come on, come on. Work quickly now. Work quickly now. These walls, get these walls. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I'm not gonna do the ballista thing. The trebuchet right away. So let's get to it. We need these walls. Drop. Come on now. Don't see an icon down there just yet. Can't really see. Oh man, oh, this is stressful. This is very stressful. I don't want to have to retake Hassan Falk yet again. Heckard has created an army. Oh no, don't tell me that means Aronix's army is traveling to Jelmaris. I didn't... Oh no. I know exactly what's happening. They abandoned their siege, and I wouldn't be surprised if they've been attacked. Damn it. Oh man, yeah, it looks like they've been attacked. Oh no, okay, they're still moving. Maybe they were attacked? Because the 200 wounded didn't come out of nowhere, you know? I was worried. Like, if they were stuck in place, I would tell me that they've been attacked. Anyway, back over to Dynastica. How close are we here? Very close. Very close on both walls. Come on, hurry it up. Almost. Almost, almost. There we go. One's down, another to go. Come on. Come on, come on. Nice, nice. No catapults. No walls. Alright, we're good, we're good. Are they still, like, following a checklist like that? Those numbers are growing is what this is telling me. Have they not attacked yet? Or... Oh no, look at that. They have attacked. Hassan Falk, you can see the catapults over top. I don't see a camp, though. Don't see a camp, so we might have we might have time yet, but we'll have to move quickly. Oh dear. And is this Heckard's army? It is. How big is his army going to be? Oh, not very big. Very well. Well, we're going to lead the assault over here. Let's go ahead and get our party upgraded and whatnot. And see what we can do. Get you, and get you. Alright. And I want to make sure I do not want to get our riders out of their cells just quite yet. Do that afterwards. Again, I don't want them to just die right after we spend so much time preparing them for recruitment. I don't want them to just die because it's a siege battle and they're not properly, you know, equipped with, like, on horseback and stuff. Okay. We should be good over here because we'll be riding with alongside Heckard afterwards. You know, I think we'll be good. He'll get there faster. He'll be able to engage them potentially, knowing we're right behind him. But again, I can't see the future. Let's focus on the present. Let's lead the assault, make sure I'm properly equipped. Yeah, we're good. I mean, again, I could swap the lance out, but what difference does it make, really? I guess I could be a little bit faster, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. We should be fine. We did not do any damage to the garrison, which is, different. That's fine. 584 strong. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Was it 584 or 586? I think I saw 584 while we loaded in. In fact, I believe... No, I can't check the quote-unquote scorecard right now. Whoops. Auto-deploy. Here we go. You guys... Well, we got our battering ram. This is very different. We got a breach over here. We got a breach over here. Guess I could dive in over there. I have to be careful because they are quite numerous. If I dive in over there, I might be able to ride around on horseback. If I dive in over there, it looks like it's a bit more cramped, so maybe we should go over to that side, and then we'll reassess the situation once we get in. Alright, cool. I think we're good to move. We've waited so long for this. We have waited so long for this. Yep. Begin the assault. Do it. Baldum joins me on my journey. Always. Alright, let's go, let's go. Cross this bridge over here. Oh. We're okay. We're okay, we're okay. Ah, of course we get stuck right at the... It's been happening a lot more lately. And we... Oh, we're stuck here, aren't we? This is bad. Oh, this is very bad. What the hell? A lot of archers. Okay, let's get off. Shield out. Alright. This is, that's a lot of archers. Don't like this at all. Oh, no, no, no. That's not why I came here. Okay, okay. Oh, this is not good. I mean, I guess in a way it is good. Oh no, are you serious? Militia just killed Yorig. Come on now, come on now. I mean, yeah, so in a way this is good because I'm drawing the archer fired back to me. And preventing, Oh, but I'm not going to last very long here, am I? Preventing all these guys from firing into the backs of my soldiers. So there's that. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I'm very worried about who else is dying. Okay, good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. Getting quite a few kills here with the sword. Oh, this is where we drop. Can't get cocky. Can't get cocky. Okay, good stuff. Nice, nice, nice. A little bit of damage. Still drawing all their aggression here. Come on now, fight me, fight me. Oof. Okay, we're okay. Nice. Oh, that was... Damn it! I knew it! I knew it! But we've done okay. We've pushed through the breach over here. You know what? I would say we did quite well there, actually. What's happening on the other side? Are you guys, like, pouring in one at a time? Come on now. Push, push, men, push! What is going on? Why is everybody just out there chilling? No! Push! Well, at least we've broken through. Looks like these guys are starting to maybe give up a little bit. Yeah, looks like they're fleeing. At least some of them are. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm not sure who else fell there. And you know exactly who I'm most worried about. Alright, there we go. Pouring through. The battering ram arrived and broke through the gates as well. Excellent. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that green. Excellent. City is ours. At what cost? I do not know. I know only some of it that I noticed. I would say we definitely pulled our weight there before we got dropped. We definitely pulled our weight there. That was... we drew so much aggression from those archers. We must have saved countless lives as our men were pouring through the walls and, you know, open to being completely shot up, turned to pincushions. Yeah, that was terrifying, though. My heart... I think my heart is still racing. Nope, my heart is still definitely racing. I can feel it. Guys are just standing over here. I think we're all pushing through the gates. And through this breach over here. Looks like we've got a good surround. Excellent. Come on, man. Punish them. Also, maybe engage these archers who are absolutely butchering you. Well, what are you doing? What is this nonsense, man? Come on. This is the stuff that kills me. This is the stuff that kills me. This should not be happening. Come on, pour through, push through. Force them back. There we go, excellent. We're right over here as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Little archer up over there firing away. Doing okay though. I'm actually surprised at how many kills I got before I got dropped. Shield wall formation they got going on. Don't engage. Don't. Okay. Ben just got dropped. Wounded, not dead. Excellent. City is ours. The city is ours. Taking the walls now. Taking the towers. How very long we waited for this. City is ours. But at what cost? Oh, Yorig. He fought bravely by our side. Time and time again. Time and time again. I'm sure he fought bravely today as well. We will see. 148 lost, 106 wounded. All things considered, our numbers aren't that badly reduced. 99 have leveled up. I actually got 12 kills. It's I'll be honest, bit of a surprise. Was not expecting that performance at all with a sword behind all of those archers who were just rushing me constantly. Oh man, the Khazate Heavy Lancers over here, they actually got some work in. Doznik Champions as well. Maybe I shouldn't hold back on mounted warriors just because it's a siege battle. Their equipment, like their armor and stuff, is obviously coming in handy. Though then again, a lot of militia in this battle. Yorig. Yorig, my good man, where are you? Where's the scroll bar? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's why, like, because it's only normal to have a scroll bar on this side, right? You think about any user interface. It's also very dark. Alright. Anyway, I've seen it now. Yorig, where are you? God. I thought I saw her name up there and I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure the color of the skull. I was very nervous. There he is, Yorig. Alright, he got a kill. He got a kill. That's that. But that was less than 6 minutes. It felt like a lifetime. Felt like a lifetime. 102 gold, 43 prisoners. Again, we can pick them all up and then do you know, speak to the ransom broker at the tavern here. Though it looks like we're not at our capacity, so that's good. Let's pick up the Lancer. Pick up the Tribal Warrior. Take a look at our troops as well. Upgrade you. I am partly tempted to leave behind all these prisoners. Because it would speed us up on our journey down to Hassan Falk, but I don't think it'll make enough of a difference. Prisoners, yeah, I don't think it'll make enough of a difference, in all honesty. So there have been times when literally a fraction of a second would have made all the difference. What I'm really worried about is this. I might not be able to participate in that battle. Well, we're done here for now. Pick up all the loot, of course. Done here. Over into Donestica. Yorig has died in battle. Wow. Just like that, the numbers have reduced. 3 of them have Ov Castle and Lanaken Castle among them. We get along well enough. Good. Yorig was an emir of the Ashkas. He died in battle in 1104 at the age of 51. He was reputed to be brave, but easily enraged and unforgiving. Perhaps that was his undoing. Perhaps that was his undoing. But damn, did this guy not serve us well? He was good. He was real good. And now Isfahan rules in his stead. also seems to be decently capable. Valorous and Merciless. Fair enough. Hurts to say goodbye, doesn't it? Hurts to say goodbye. To the Tavern District, pick up these Imperial Armed Traders. Garrison of 10. I'm going to go ahead and say that we are going to at least drop a couple of soldiers behind over here. Let's manage the town a little bit as well. How upgraded are you? All built up. Excellent. We'll work on training militia. I want to pick up some more food as well. God knows they have some. Yeah, this will at least grow the militia at a decent rate. Over to trade. And let's go ahead and grab a lot of their grain. Not all of their grain, but a lot of their grain. Some of their meat as well. We want that food variety as well for us, of course. Pick up some beer. Yeah, good stuff. Anything to sell them? I don't think so. I don't think so. 64k, I mean, maybe I could pick up something to... For what reason? I don't quite know. 64k, I mean, I guess I could drop a bunch of this junk off. Like, why not, you know, balance out our numbers a little bit. When we have so much trash. There we go. Yep, good stuff. Bunch of shields. Bunch of shields. Bunch of bags of arrows. Sure, drop all these behind. Again, I'm not looking to make a bunch of money over here or anything like that. Just some. Oh, and the price here. Oh, of course, right. Right. Fair enough. Yeah, sure, that's good enough. Money's not a big problem right now. Do they have better equipment, maybe? I mean, we could check. Armor is better, or our helm is better, I should say specifically. Shoulders are better, our body armor is better. Gauntlets are about the same as their best quality available. I suppose we're fine. Alright, fair enough. We're done here. Now, okay. There's too many moving parts. I need to go down to Hassenfeld. I need to leave a garrison behind as well. To the keep, manage garrison. Not like all of our troops, but a couple here and there. Definitely not a bad idea. Some that'll heal up soon as well. Just some numbers prevent a quick reconquest, as it were. Again, hopefully we'll get some more prisoners, more troops as well from battle, potentially. Ideally. 20 garrison, it'll be getting 11 militia per day. Oh man, that's really not all that much. We're in the area though, so that feels better for sure. Just the fact that we're in the area, and by the time that we come back over here, it'll be ready to be distributed. Unless it is right now, it is not. I mean, I guess I could gift it away, but I don't know what that does, if that has any negative impacts or anything like that. Okay, it's kind of funny to see one of our own caravans riding around over here as well. But I guess that's good enough for now. And so we leave and make our way down to Hassenfalk. God damn. And this time it's an actual army as well. Let's go ahead and up our cohesion. Sure nothing unfortunate happens there. We're okay, we're okay. Probably engage these looters or something. Keep them away from my caravan at least. There we go. Between Heckard's army and my own, I think the job there was done. Okay, over to Hassenfalk, let's go. Bauman down there as well. What are you up to, buddy? He is joining this army, I assume Heckard's army. Yeah, looks like it. Stuff. We're both, like, barreling down here, eh? But they can't take care of this on their own. Almost certainly. Yeah, we'll arrive here in time. Barter offer accepted. We're okay. There's the siege camp done. 700 strong is this army. Okay, yeah, well, I'm glad I didn't leave it to Heckard. Let's dive in. They might actually stand and fight. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. One Kosaic nomad willing to join us, I'll take it. I don't have enough strength to dive in myself. If I'm lucky... Oh, yes, beautiful. I was gonna say, if I'm lucky, they'll disengage. Because I cannot... I do not trust the AI with a massive battle like this. Now we're good enough to fight. Besieging Dinestica, okay. Wonder if I can engage them alongside Heckard's army. Rather not fight them in the woods. I have 25% health, which is really not all that great. It's an interesting situation to be in. Part of me is almost like, let them go all the way up to Dinestica. It'll allow me to heal up, but I want to make sure that Heckard doesn't get picked off en route. Oh, no, 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 don't do it, buddy. Don't do it. No, 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 don't. No, Heckard, no. Okay, good. Smart man. I've communicated my strategy to him well enough. Oh no, the Battanians and the Crusade have made peace. That's too bad. That's too bad. Have they made much progress? I haven't been tracking the Battanian lines. It seems as though they've taken quite a bit of Crusade territory, but I don't know how much of it happened in this war. Now that's a little problematic. That's a little problematic, because now they can focus all their strength on me. That's a little problematic. Alright, let's keep an eye on this army over here. 700 strong. No, 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 no. Okay, cool. Trying to make sure that I keep following me, keep on me. I want to be like at least at 50% health, you know? Inevitably, when I have to dive in... Where are you going? No, he's not going to get involved. Anybody we can pull in? No, and what is this army looking like? 126 nomads, 20 hunters. Alright. Not a very strong army. All we have to do is, yes, engage them and make sure that I don't get dropped. Because if I get dropped, then it's probably all over. Skill, like, army quality at that point matters a little less, right? Keep moving. Could hand Dinestica off to somebody else. Where are you going? Running from my party. Are you kidding me? Just like that. Okai died of old age. His family and friends will remember him. Another 60 soldiers leave us. Alongside Okai. The Emir of the Ishkas, he died of natural causes in 1104 at the age of 49. He was reputed to be brave and honorable. 49. 49. That is not old age. Not old age at all. 49? You take him from me? Wow. Wow. The original clans of the Aserai dwindle. Clans of the Ishkas. Slowly falling apart as well. Not falling apart, but we are losing members, and we are, oh wow, man, that's that hit me harder than I would have expected. Let's see if we can't speak to this party over here. We're disbanding. We're all going to Shabalzamut Castle, and we're going our separate ways. I'll go on then. At least they'll strengthen the garrison over here. I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. 1200 versus 700. We should be fine. And we catch them. Speed of 3.1 versus our 2.7. Can we catch them? Yana has escaped from Hassan Falk. Perhaps I should have engaged them sooner. Drawing me away from Dinestica. I mean, what I could try and do is go to Dinestica, leave a bunch of troops behind as garrison, obviously, because there might be another Khuzait army barreling towards Dinestica as we ride across this bridge. So it might be a good idea to... give up the chase here. And Dinestica off. Go ahead and do that. And, oh, hello. This is interesting. We've talked about this for a long time. Having a forward operating base at Donestica specifically, even. We've talked about this for a very long time. The Council doesn't support us all that much, but Aldhan and Lek both speak for it. Alatild has most of the Council support, and of course her own as well. And she was quite brave last session. She was quite integral last session as well, but holding something here ourself is going to make such a big difference. It's going to make such a big difference moving forward. And honestly, like, Donestica is somewhere where I wouldn't mind having Ottawa as a governor, because here she'd be able to use her, like, temporarily, because here she'd be able to use her other skill set, which has helped us, as many of you have pointed out, it helped us significantly over at Charas, right? That's where she waited when she was pregnant. At least the one time, I don't know about the second time. Or the third, I believe she was riding with us, but now every time we go back to Charas or any of its neighboring towns, you know, the relations are good. Now, I don't know if the game still does that or if it's different now, you know, the perks and stuff. But that wouldn't be bad. But, right. Of course. Okai was the man who held Hassan Falk and Shabalzamar Castle. So with his passing and with his clan's, I guess, demise, no other way to put it, means that we hold these lands as well now. So should we take Donestica for ourselves? I feel like it's not a bad idea. I feel like Donestica over... I mean, holding on to all three of these is not a bad idea. Oh man, that's definitely something to think about. That's definitely something to think about. I think for sure we should pull away from this army, though. They'll get away from us. They're... Oh, actually, they're slower than us, so they won't get away from us. Alright, we engage them. We take Donestica for ourselves. And it just means we have to tend to it. Make sure we leave a proper garrison behind, and maybe at that point we push for peace with the Khuzait. Oh, that tribute has gone higher. Gotta apply some more pressure, gotta get some more prisoners, and then I think we'll be in a better spot. But I wouldn't mind getting a peace now. Just to reorganize a little bit. Strengthen Donestica, leave enough garrison behind that we can actually roam around, and then Ottawa and Naja need to recruit as well, right? Like, these guys have been pretty well diminished. Either that, or like I was saying earlier, we actually push towards Odok or Odrissa Castle or something. Maybe even Onaira. Something, so that the next time the Khuzait attack, they don't go straight for Hassan Falk. They have to kind of like go through something else, some other buffer zone, if you will. We do have Hekard's army over here. Where'd it go? Right, 281 strong, about like 300 and something altogether, I think. Eternik's over here, about 400, 500 and something strong. Probably going to make a move towards something, I imagine. Morenya Castle, I doubt Vostrom is that weak. Vestadium, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But I think what I've got to do is, yeah, engage this army, keep Donestica, drop a garrison off, and maybe push towards Odrissa Castle or Onaira, or perhaps both. All that and more next time. Folks, this is where we're going to call it a session. I hope you enjoyed this one. It's been interesting. Been interesting. We'll see what comes next. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. As we face this massive army, as we cross this bridge, I bid you farewell.